Pinagsakluban ng kahihiyan itong si Index Card Queen Risa Hontiveros matapos siyang supalpalin at pangaralan ni Senator Pia Cayetano kaugnay sa mismong inihaing bill nito patungkol sa promissory note para sa mga hospital kung saan itong may akda ng bill na si Index Card Queen Risa ay hindi pala lubusang nauunawaan ang mismong bill niya.
Written in the bill. So I don't know if
We
Her
may
Honor
suspend,
would
Mr.
like
President.
let me to approach and try to explain, because I understand what Her Honor is trying to say. What I'm saying is it's not written in the bill.
Mr.
You
President,
can
we may
ask your
suspend.
staff because it's not written in the bill.
We may suspend, Mr. President, but it is actually written in the bill.
Talaga, siya.
And I was
Kindly
asking the
read it
when I
into the
responded to
record.
the question.
Then read it into the record, because yung binanggit niyong 5 items, nandyan nakasulat yan. But line 27, section 2, line 27 says, the promissory note shall be secured by any or a combination of the following. Yun nga kung binanggit nyo, nandyan yan. But it says a promissory note will be secured. My question was, paano mabubuhay ang mga ospital kung wala ng promissory note? Hindi nyo pwedeng ibato ito kasi ito sabi, the promissory note will be secured by the following. Perhaps Your Honor would like to make an amendment that says that in lieu of the promissory note, kasi yun ho ang sinasabi ninyo. Ang sinasabi ko, hindi nga ho nakasulat. So would you like to propose? Because we are happy to study and support. But hindi nga ho nakasulat yun. Yun lang naman ang puntos ko. Hindi pwede kasi yung intention natin hindi klaro sa batas.
Talo. Sorry.
Bunga ng kahihiyan na sinapit ni Manang Risa mula kay Senator Pia ay ito na lamang ang naging palusot niya.
Well, that's why I'm glad, Mr. President, that we are in the period of amendments, because this representation is very open to propose amendments, including subject to style, to not just improve the content of the bill, pero klaruhin ng crystal clear kung ano po yung intent niya. So no problem with that, Mr. President.
Subalit sa kabila ng palusot na ito ni Manang Risa ay patuloy pa rin siyang sinirmonan ni Senator Pia.
Yes, and that is what I'm doing by using the period of amendment to make the interpellations. I am making it known to the sponsor that what she is saying is not in the bill. So I believe if yun po ang intention ng sponsor, then kayo po ang isulat niyo po yun, kasi kayo ang nagsabing yun yung gusto niyong gawin eh. Di kayo po ang magsulat nun, and we will be happy to review it, kasi hindi ko po amendment yun. Ako yung nagtatanong kung ano ang gagawin ng ospital kung wala siyang promissory note. So sabi niyo ito. So tinatanong ko, saan nakasulat yun?
Gunggong! Barinig kita sa mukha!
Kaya dahil dito ay napaamin na lang si Manang na mali-mali ang bill niya.
No problem, Mr. President. We can improve this in this very period of amendment.
Pastilan! So weird!
Isa pa sa pinuna ni Senator Pia kaugnay sa bill na ito ni Manang Risa ay kung saan kukunin ang pundong gagamitin na pangtustos sa sponsored bill ni Manang Risa ngayong kulang sa budget ang gobyerno, kung saan ayon kay Senator Pia ay magiging disaster lamang ang kalalabasan nito.
Tapos balikan ho natin yung expenses, no? I can suspend and Her Honor can look at her numbers, because I will also be presenting numbers. Her Honor also mentioned 50K to 1 million per patient. So does Her Honor intend to, kasi yun yung unang binanggit nyo, so does Her Honor intend to come up with a number based on those that range of expense that Her Honor mentioned? Kasi kailangan nga natin ng number, because we have to find out where will we get this amount to support naman these private hospitals. Otherwise, this is a disaster, because ang mangyayari, pipila lang sila sa Malacanang, magmamakaawa sila na wag ipasa to. Sayang naman yung effort natin dahil we all have the same intention. Pagandahin yung health system natin. Wag ma-detain ang mga tao, masuportahan ng mga indigents, but we have to know our numbers before we make this kind of amendment.
Ang napana. I'm so sorry.
Bunga ng pahayag ni Senator Pia na magiging disaster ang kalalabasan ng bill na ito ni Risa ay nagpalusot na naman ang walang ya kahit bistado na hindi gaanong pinag-aralan ni Manang Risa ang inihaing bill niya.
Before we go on to the one more point of the gentle lady, Mr. President, definitely this is not going to turn out to be a disaster. The whole point of the bill, as the gentle lady herself has said, is to amend and update the original law. And that is why we are in the period of amendment to further improve it, Mr. President.
Baliw ka yata eh.
Dahil sa palusot na naman na ito ni Manang Risa, ay naging disaster tuloy ang naging banat ni Senator Pia para sa kanya nang ipamukha nito kay Risa ang realidad na mangyayari sa mga pribadong ospital kung hindi pag-aaralan ng mabuti kung paano ipapatupad ang bill na inihain ni Manang Risa.
The only reason I use the word disaster, Mr. President, because time and again, the small private hospitals have practically kneeled down in front of us, begging us for support. So pag pinasa natin to, hindi dahil sa hindi natin kinonsider yung burden sa kanila, then disaster yun para sa kanila. Kung disaster yun para sa kanila, disaster yun sa healthcare system natin because we are partners. Yun lang naman ang sa akin. We are partners, public and private. May mga lugar, and again, the Senate President is listening intently. Thank you because alam nyo din to. There are areas where there are no public hospitals. So, private hospital yung inaasahan mo doon. Tapos, kung yung mga indigent patients, sabi natin, magpapasa tayo, wala nang promissory note. At again, forgive me kung hindi ko lang naiintindihan. Kaya nga sabi ko, please feel free to point it out and educate me kung saan dyan nakalagay. Ano ba yung in lieu of the promissory note na matatanggap ng ospital? Kasi, kung wala, mababaon sila sa utang, magsasara sila. And that threat has happened many times. Alam ni Senate President yan. Ilang beses yan hindi lang nag-threaten. Some of them really closed. During the pandemic, they closed because PhilHealth was not fast enough to reimburse them for the expenses that they incurred during the time. Marami hong nagsara. So I'm just banking on experience to ensure that what we pass is a responsible response to this issue. So before I leave Section 2, ang idadagdag ko is, did Her Honor take up during the hearings this possible amendment na lahat ng indigent patients wala ng promissory note? Na-take up po ba yan sa hearing so that you would be able to hear the concerns of the different sectors, including the small private hospitals, the small clinic owners, yung mga lying-in clinic. Maliit lang ang singil niya na pag nanganak ha, I'll try to pull out that number. It's not a huge amount because it's just a lying-in clinic, overnight pag nanganak. So pag indigent, the amendment now is lahat ng indigent patients wala nang babayaran. Wala nang promissory note. Sorry, to be clear, wala nang promissory note. So, was this taken up during the hearing so that marinig natin yung side nila?